Okay, here we are in the back end of the SQ Ranger. This is where all the heart of the system is. So we're going to open her up, have a quick look around. Then we're going to go through each category, each section individually. So if we start with the rear auxiliary batteries, what we've got here are 3 red top Optimas of the auxiliary battery banks here. First things, everything's covered and protected by 1/4-inch clear acrylic. So here's our removable clear piece, and notice we've also got Hyphonics MB quart, nicely cut out. Plexiglass is bent to match the panels. So inside, we'll start with the connections. We have a custom one-of-a-kind made bus bar system. This bus bar is made out of stainless steel. It's almost 3/8 material, very, very heavy duty. If you notice the attention to detail, the actual bus bar heads are cut the exact shape of the batteries, including with the positive. This was all one piece. Then it took a 120-ton steel brake to put the bend on this. So we have it bend, so we've made our own fuse distribution. These are all the A&L fuses to the whole system, to each amplifier, and the charging lead from front to back, plus the auxiliary power supply that we have in the system. The next part about the battery box here is a very important part of the scoring: ventilation. All your batteries, regardless, inside cabin, have to be properly vented for the rules. So what we've done here is we have a very complex ventilation system. There's some vehicles out there have a piece of hose drilled outside and that's it. This particular system is very elaborate. What we have here, you probably can't see, there's actually 2 hoses in one. Inside this larger hose is a 1/4-inch hose that plugs straight into a nipple on each battery. So each battery actually has a 1/4-inch gas port on the batteries themselves that we have these hoses plugged into. Now these hoses go into an elaborate chamber in the rear. Behind this is a sealed chamber with a fan. In front of this chamber is also ventilation suction ports on each side. I've got a diagram to help see this. This is the battery gas expulsion system. Like I said here, this is the battery box. This is the rear. Has fans, ducting. All of this is vented to the outside of the vehicle, which outside the vehicle over here is where the K&N filter is underneath. We'll have to get under the truck and show you that. Okay, up under the truck on the driver's side for the battery gas ventilation. Got the truck up on the lift again so we can take a look at what's going on here. So first thing you're going to see is the K&N air filter right here, suspended, hanging, securely mounted. Inside this is a fan, and you can see up there the pipe way up in there that runs inside to the battery boxes. So all the battery gases come out of this tube, this vent system, and it's filtered. By having this filter here, nothing is, no dirt, water, moisture, insects getting back into the vehicle. Here we are on this side of the vehicle. What we're going to discuss next is this control panel here. This panel is also fully covered with a 1/4-inch clear acrylic cover. This has got the Trio triangle logos in it. What we're going to discuss is this side of the panel right now. What this is the onboard built-in voltage charging system. This serves a couple purposes. One, we've sit in an event, in a show all day, system's up, lit up. This will maintain the batteries, keep the voltage up while the system's running all day. The other use we use it when it's being stored in the garage weeks, months at a time. This will also maintain all the batteries in the system. What we got here is onboard, this is the voltage meter here. This is a timer, so we can turn on and off. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the system on. This is amperage, this is charging load, which up here, I've already turned on this. You can see a volt reading up here. And as I turn the charge load up, you can see the voltage go up as we do so. So that's what we got going here. It even has here is a load testing. We actually have a load test to load test the batteries, indicated here if it's good, bad, we got a good charge. So that's all built in. Now this is just the control head. The rest, the heart of this, the guts, is up underneath the truck. So we'll have to go up underneath the truck to see the rest of this. Okay, up underneath the center of the truck is the heart of the charging system. This steel box securely mounted here, suspended, mounted same color, painted same color of the truck. Have a key access here. So we get inside. This is all the guts and everything inside. We have a resettable circuit breaker, all the wiring securely mounted, protected. And when we get to the shows, how this system works, just simply pull out this retractor cord, plug it into the wall, and we're good to go. Plug it into the garage, or we got power all day at the show. All with this self-contained system. Now the wiring that goes in and out of this box uses the same technique as the waterproof conduit system. See wiring cables on both sides, all sealed, securely mounted. Also up under here we have frame grounds. Frame grounds on each side of the vehicle. See one right here with a plexiglass window. See the wiring conduit going all the way up, securely mounted on the frame rail. These are competition grade grounding frames.